Hey everyone, as promised, I'm cooking a dish that I got from HelloFresh. It's the chorizo bowl. As I've stated in my previous video, they all come in paper bags with the ingredients. Now let's see what we got in here. All of the ingredients and measurements are for 2 servings or 2-person meals. So it comes with some cilantro, 2 green onions, a small box of tomatoes, about 100 grams of corn, 6 tablespoons of sour cream, 3/4 cups of basmati rice, 1 tablespoon of Mexican seasoning, 1 lime, 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, that was hard to find, 1 avocado, and 250 grams of chorizo. Now, salt, pepper, and oil are not included in the packaging. They're recommended it's obvious that we have it at home. The first step that I would do is to boil the water. So I added 1/4 cup of water into this pot, and I'm gonna put it on high heat and let it boil. While the water is boiling, I'm gonna get to cutting my tomatoes. So I'm washing all the ingredients that came in this packaging just in case. So I've washed the tomatoes and I'm gonna cut them in half. It doesn't matter which direction you cut the halves in. It doesn't say in the instructions, and it doesn't matter how you do them. And also I'm gonna cut the green onions. I'm gonna finally try to cut them like thinly sliced. About now, the water should have been boiled, and we are going to add the rice to this pot of boiling water. And as we're doing this, lower the heat to, put it to low, and we're just gonna let it cook till it's tender and all the liquid is absorbed. So it should take around 12 to 14 minutes. As the rice is cooking on the side, we're gonna heat up a non-stick pan, put it at medium heat. I don't like to go over medium heat for non-stick pans. Anyways, and we're gonna add the chorizo onto here. But before that, make sure the pan is hot, and we add at least half a tablespoon of oil and put the chorizo, and we're just gonna try to break it up into smaller pieces and just let it cook for around 6 to 7 minutes till it's pretty brown or golden brown and cooked through. Now we got the rice cooking, the chorizo cooking. Now we only have to chop up a few more vegetables and we're almost done here. Now for avocado, what I like to do is you gotta pit the seed, and then I like to make horizontal lines and vertical lines with the skin on. And the easiest way for me is that just to scoop it up after with a spoon. And this gets us to the bite-sized portions for the avocado, and that's what I would put in my bowl. Now you should be able to see the chorizo. It's like a golden brown and it's cooked through, or however you can tell. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the finely chopped garlic here and the corn and also the Mexican seasoning, and we're gonna mix all of them together. And sorry, there's a lot of ants in here. Anyways, we're gonna put 2 tablespoons of water just to get the seasoning to blend in with the meat as well. So you just want to add all of this together and let it blend. Ooh, okay, now the rice is done and it's looking good. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna fluff the rice. It just means to move the fork around or the spoon or something soft around the rice so it's not sticking to the edges. I'm just cutting up some cilantro here as finely cut as I can. And I'm gonna add this to the fluffed rice. Make sure you don't make the rice mushy while adding the cilantro. Just gently stir them, and I'm gonna add a pinch of salt as well. In this bowl here, we're gonna make a lime crema, and it's basically half the lime juice that we're gonna use from this lime and the sour cream, and we're gonna mix them together. And we're gonna add a bit of lime zest as well. Some lime zest is going to go into this lime crema, and the rest of them we're going to add into the bowl of tomatoes and avocado and our green onion bowl. Now it's the time to put everything together because we're done the prep work. And in this bowl, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start adding the rice, then the chorizo, then the vegetables that we got here, and finally the lime crema. And here you have it, our chorizo bowl. Okay, so this is my last thing, but I find it amazing how all these food companies does this, where I can throw away all my garbage into these paper bags and it cleans up my kitchen right away. And yeah, so that's why I just find that great. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you guys all get to try this, and I hope you guys have fun making this as well.